Good morning. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I thought I would do my first day in the life vlog. So, yeah, I've been up every 2 hours, if not sooner, feeding my baby, little Eddie, and so he's feeding right now. I'm going to keep the camera up this way. If it looks like I have a ton of pillows this way, I do, but I'm also on an angle. Let's see if I can show you over here. It's, I have one of those beds with the remote control that can put you up or down. I call it a taco bed, and it has been the best thing for, nursing in the middle of the night, and then, after my C-section, it helps me get out of bed. So that's great, so I didn't have to use my abs as much. That's my cat, if you can hear him. This is what he likes to do in the morning once he realizes I'm kind of up. He is a spoiled kitty, and he's indoor-outdoor cat. We have a bunch of land, so he likes to go play in the forest, but I don't let him out until after I've cooked breakfast, so I don't know why he has to complain and whine to me. But yeah, and that's the bassinet, where he sleeps for most of the night. Sometimes when I feed him, I do fall asleep. You're not supposed to, but whatever. And then he's in my arms, and I'm not worried about it. Finish feeding him, and then I'll go up and get my toddler, because I've already heard him stirring. He's right above me. So he usually just goes and gets his books and brings them to his crib, because it's the toddler bed version. Yeah, and thanks for watching and spending the day with me. Okay, bye for now. Good morning. Hi, darling. What you reading? The Best Nest? Yeah, that's what he likes to do. Comes out and grabs a book. So turn off the sound machine. Just unplug and put the cord away. Alright. Shall we change your diaper and then go downstairs? Yeah, let's do it. Coming, Eddie. Alright. Here I am. Oh, there he is. Good morning, baby. Now we gotta change your diaper, huh? And then come over here and let's turn off the hatch. 8:33. Okay. Yeah. got my coffee. That's number one thing I do in the morning. I put on the news, and then yeah, while Deanie's playing, I enjoy my coffee. He's got his little farm barn. Alright, so we have the same breakfast every morning. I make oatmeal and eggs. And then Dean also has half a banana. So I like kind of having the same thing. You don't have to worry about making any decisions. Sometimes we substitute pancakes if I want something extra sweet or something different. But that's like special occasions, and if I've run out of oatmeal. So yeah, put that in there, add some cinnamon and salt. Today, we do have Edward's 2-month wellness appointment, so that'll be reason for us to get out of the house and something out of the ordinary today. And then the best part of breakfast is the eggs, and we have 3 dozen eggs right now, and these are all from our hens outside. So Dean is a really good breakfast eater, and we each have 2 eggs for breakfast every morning. There's only been maybe like 3 mornings he didn't have 2 eggs since he was, I don't know, a year old. Yeah, he got used to his eggs pretty quickly. So yeah, 4 eggs. And here we have the finished breakfast. Oatmeal with some maple syrup, half a banana, and 2 eggs. So technically Dean has more food than I do for breakfast, but I use that other half a banana for his lunch later, which you'll see. And he cleans his plate. I'll show you. You want to go outside? Yeah. Whining, whining. And what do we have out here? We've got our chickens right out there, huh? Got some blacks and reds. Don't get them. Uh-oh, they're gonna run. Woo! Bye, kitty. Bye, kitty, kitty. Oh no, we're unhappy, huh? I think I'm gonna have to wear him. He starts getting ornery. Okay, I'll put you in my pouch. Okay, now I got them all happy in here. This is called the Boppy Comfy Chic, and I love it. I wore this with Dean, and now I'm gonna wear it with Eddie. And he's pretty happy in there. Sometimes I'll just have to give him the passy, but yeah, other than that, it's all good. Here he is. Eating your breakfast?
No.
No. Yep, so now I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Okay, so I just washed all the dishes and cleaned up the kitchen, started the dishwasher, and now part of my day every morning, I start our little Roomba type robot vacuum, and it is so essential because we have these awful white tile floors, and if you ask me, white tile is not what you want in your main living area, like high traffic areas like a kitchen, because there's always crumbs, there's always stuff. Also, we live kind of out in the country, so we track dirt in all the time. So this has been a game changer for me. I love, love, love it. So you can see here she is. So there's just a dustbin in there that you can remove and take out, which I just cleaned. And it's so easy. It does have a remote control and you can program it with on a schedule, but honestly, I'm not consistently on a schedule. So it's better for me to just start it when I need it. And then of course with a litter box, it also cleans all the litter off the floor. Just love this thing. I think it should be a part of every stay-at-home mom's arsenal. Yeah. And of course, Deanie likes to watch it too. Washing machine. Yeah, washing machine's not on right now. All right, so I just did my shower and I let my toddler just run around the room. He's got his books, he's got his little farm animals. And then this guy, he just happily stays in the bouncer, which is so nice. I did feed him before and he spit up everywhere, but the bouncer keeps him from spitting up as much, so that's really good. We are going out today for the pediatrician, so I figured I would actually get ready and put on some makeup. So that's the next step. Got all ready, did my makeup, did my jewelry. We're up in Dean's room. I got him dressed for the day and I was gonna read some books, but this one's getting fussy, so okay, he's calming down now. I got a pacifier up here that we don't normally use, but it seems to be all right. Deanie, you wanna read some books now? No. Okay. Well, I guess Deanie has spoken. Oh no. Some tummy time. We got the Love Every play mat and the extra strands and kit from the first kit, which I think is the Charmer. Oh, look at him go. That's really good, baby. Really good. He's grunting. He doesn't like it, but it's good for him. Yeah, we won't have him do this for too long. Yeah, we won't. And then Dean likes to have his outdoor slide on the inside. This is one of his absolute favorite toys. That and the farm animals. But yeah, I should probably get him up. All right, it's lunchtime. He's got some yogurt, bananas, that half a banana from breakfast, and then some peanut butter on toast. If he's still hungry, I might give him some strawberries. And then I just have a nice little Italian sandwich, 2 slices of salami, pepperoni, beef pastrami, and a provolone. And I'm gonna be eating my sandwich with him in here because he wasn't having tummy time, he wasn't having the swing, he wasn't having the bouncer, so I had to wear him. It's also close to feeding time, and then we have to run to the pediatrician, so trying to squeeze it all in. And yep, my hair, I just straightened it, and now it's already up on top of my head because can't have him reaching for it. It's really annoying. So I'll see you soon. Good boy. Let's wash our hands. Wash them, wash them. Let's go. Very good. Washing machine. Okay. All done. Now we dry you. Okay, down you go. We'll do dishes. All right, we did it. Everything went well with the pediatrician. He's growing like a weed. I'll have to get his stats out to tell you later, but it is no joke leaving the house with 2 small children. So we've got Mr. Eddie Bear right there, and then poor Deanie's right there, and he doesn't have his mirror, so we're gonna have to go get him one so I can see him from here as well. But I thought it was most important see the newborn for now. Yeah, and so really don't have anything new to report other than the doc was happy. He told me to stop him on the medication he prescribed for the spit up because it's not really doing much. Like if it's not obvious that it's doing something, he's like, then just stop taking it. So that's what we'll do. Maybe TMI, but I breastfeed and I have a strong letdown, and so he said he can tell because he has a lot of gas, and so that's probably why he's so uncomfortable. So they recommend when you're a strong producer to pump first, or like, you know, express a little bit out first so that it's not, you know, so strong, and he doesn't have to gulp and choke it down and get so much air. So that I will try that. It's more work, so that's why I haven't been doing it, because it's, you know, one more piece of paraphernalia I need and to do. But if it helps him to not be so gassy and not cry as much, then hey, that's a win-win for everyone. So now I guess we'll head home because I don't have anything much else to do. I may go through a drive-through and get a treat, like a smoothie or something, but I'm not quite sure. We don't get out of the house much, so I feel like I should do something, but you know, it's so hard with small children. And I will call my husband and see if he needs anything while I'm out, and I will catch you later. Bye. This little guy, I'm trying to get to sleep. It's okay, huh? Yeah. So we're gonna leave him in there. I'm off to do some yoga. Okay, so let's talk about it. My husband needed some Taco Bell on his way back. He works from home right now, remotely, so he's around, just he's busy working. I decided to pick up their watermelon berry lemonade freezy because it's like 100 degrees here. It's the panhandle of Florida, so hot. I thought, oh, that sounds so good. This is like the most artificial tasting drink. It's like not a good sugar. Drinking it anyways, but do not recommend that. So I was going to tell you about Edward's stats. They give us a handy dandy chart here. So his length, he just shot up this this time. So he's in the 60th percentile for length, which is really good. And then for his weight, he's 49.5 percentile. So he's 12 pounds, 5 ounces, and he is 23 inches and a quarter length, and his head is 61 percentile. So I'm pleased with that. My toddler is super long, but not as much weight. So I have a feeling he might start trying to catch up. He's not going to be anywhere as tall as Dean is, but he's talling now, so who knows? They can change at any moment. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I choose what yoga routine I'm going to do. So I will flip this around to show you. Okay, so I'm going to do a full practice, intermediate. I don't really care about my voice, but I think I want to do some hamstring stretches today for a boost. And then you get to do a secondary boost, which is great. I do flexibility a lot. Maybe we'll do, let's look. We'll do hip stretches. Okay, and then the normal music is alternative beats, but they have all different kinds. But that's how I choose it. And I'm gonna just do 30 minutes because that's what's accessible with my day. Deanie's upstairs in his room for quiet time, playtime. So this is my time to do yoga if I'm going to do it. So I just say start, generating practice, and then I'll tap it to begin, and I'll do it right here. All right.
Inhale, flat. Elbows bent onto your knees and exhale. Inhale, upper face above, open the chest. Downward, left.
Hi, Romeo. Yeah, he's keeping me company when I was doing my yoga. And Deanie's still in his room. He's behind that chair. I don't know what he's playing with. And then this one is still sleeping. Right, so I cannot believe I got my yoga done today, because yesterday when I tried, it's only a half hour, but it took me about 5 to 10 times of stopping and starting because Edward kept crying and Deanie was fussing, and it was very stressful. And I tried to do it with Dean running around downstairs because I didn't want to just put him in his room, but that's a mistake because he tries to crawl all over me. So I'm trying to figure it out, and I think it's coming together. I'm finally getting some sort of routine, as you can see what we're doing throughout the day. But I need me time. Everybody needs me time, but especially moms that are sleep deprived. And I actually don't want to sleep. I really, my body feels so good after yoga. I've been doing this now for maybe a full week. And when I first started, I was so tight. Everything was so hard. I could barely do the chaturanga push-up, and I'm feeling so much stronger. So it just goes to show that consistency really pays off. And I'm not trying to do hard workouts or anything. I also will take the boys out through a walk outside, which is very easy, but it's also 100 degrees outside. And then so this is my workout, is yoga. But I want to stretch out my body and slowly do some body weight stuff. And eventually, I'll want to go more into it. But I need to research a lot more of the diastasis recti, where your abdominal walls separate, because I think that happened last time and I never really brought them all the way back together. And certain exercises like planks and stuff, which is a lot in yoga, can aggravate that if you're not engaging. So you have to really focus on those abdominals and corseting them in, which I'm trying to do. Avoid any sort of doming in your abs. So here's hoping all that gets better, and I guess I'm gonna go on my laptop here for a few minutes. This is my little station over here, and yeah, have a little mommy time and finish this awful drink, but at least it's cold and frosty. And then here in maybe 10 minutes, I'll go get Dean from upstairs, because the workout was a half hour, so I feel fine about leaving him up there for an hour. I think it's important to learn independence. And he doesn't scream, and he plays with his toys. If anything, and he lays on the floor. He used to nap, but we've dropped the naps. But I'm not dropping me time. So he can survive for an hour. So here's to my last 10 minutes of freedom. All right, Deanie's done with his quiet time. He just kind of played with books and rolled around on the floor, it looked like. But now he is busy water painting, which these things are wonderful because it just uses water and a paintbrush, and then it changes colors. So you don't make any mess. It's literally just water. Not like crayons or whatever, which he's not really into right now. But it did come with a pen, a water pen, but I feel like the pen was broke. It didn't really work well. But you can see, look at that nice artwork. Wow, looking good. Mm-hmm. All right, now we got Deanie glued to Bluey. He loves a good Bluey. He's looking out the window, and I got my little Teddy babies up and ready for feeding. So I have one of the many that we've had. We've basically been on a good schedule. So basically every 2 hours, that's what we do. And so here we go again. Here's Kyle. Dada.
Critters.
With his foils. Woo! Yep, they're trying to get in the garage. We can't have that. We're gonna go on a walk. A little stroller walk. Fix this wheel. I know, I'm trying. Go on. No, wrong way. Get on out. Come on, Dee Dee, this way. Dee Dee, this way. No, keep going. Beautiful day. Oh no. Okay. He's unhappy. We gotta go. Okay, let's go down the driveway. Here we go. It's the family walk. Only 2 right there. How many we got up the top? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Trudy. Trudy, what are you doing in here?
got my little helper in the kitchen. It is steak night tonight. So, whisking up some gravy, boiling some potatoes. We're gonna have mashed potatoes. And then we start with baking the steak, Kyle did, and then he will sear it in the cast iron on the stove. So it'll be a good night of eating. This one's just having a fun time. And we're cooking. Yeah. It's a good place to put him because he's got the spit up stuff, so it keeps him pretty much on an incline. Yeah, and then Deanie can bounce him too. Oh, but he's not going to right now. Deanie's gonna slide. You wanna slide for Mama? No. No. Just playing around. Yeah. There we go. Dinner is served. Fresh steak, mashed potatoes, and some arugula and spinach with ranch. Yeah. And you can see the adult tray. Nice juicy steak and potatoes and gravy. Alright, we've made it to bath time. So we cleaned up downstairs in the living room. And we cleaned upstairs in his room. We put all the toys away already. And I washed all the dishes. So yeah, and I got this little one sleeping on me again. Yeah, he's so precious. Got his passy, but I'll feed him after I put Deanie down. But it's just one thing to another, and I'm trying to be real good about not getting too much of the boy in the bath. But there's his little head. Yep. And yeah, then we'll be doing the bedtime routine of reading some books after he gets his jammies on and singing some lullabies, and it'll be lights out for Deanie. So one down, one more to go. Well, I'm back where we started this morning. I just fed this little guy, and I put on the Bachelorette finale because I still have not seen that. And then I'll probably also maybe watch an episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm in season 2 right now. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna relax and hang out for the rest of the night. I'm sure Kyle will come down and we'll chat and hang out as well, but I'm just gonna take it easy. So I hope this was fun for you. It was fun for me, my very first day in the life. It felt busier than normal, but busy hands, happy heart, that's what they say. So yeah. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, comments, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And we'll see you guys next week, hopefully with some brand new content. Tell me if you like this vlog style as well. All right. Bye. Good night. Say good night, Eddie. Good night.